Hey guys, Josh from the Ancient History Guy here, and today we're looking at the life of one of Rome's greatest generals, Gaius Julius Caesar. Last time we looked at Caesar's early life and his changing of career from priest to serving in the military to entering politics. If you missed that video, the link is in the description box. Now, Caesar didn't exactly sit around and do nothing for a few years. He entered into Roman politics with a bang. Between 72 BC to 61 BC, he gradually climbed the ranks, eventually landing the position of governor of Spain. Along the way, he made two extremely influential friends. One was Crassus, a man who had made a fortune from seizing assets of state enemies, as well as providing a sort of fire service, meaning a fire would conveniently occur and Crassus would offer to buy up the now slightly torched building. Fire would be put out within a short time, the newly renovated building would be sold for a higher profit. Oh yeah, he was also responsible for putting down the Spartacus rebellion. The other was Rome's greatest general, how do you say his name? Google. Gnaeus Pompeius Magnus. Pompey has sided with Sulla during the Social War, and as a result gained a lot of support from Sulla during his dictatorship, thus kickstarting his career into overdrive. By the time of meeting Caesar, Pompey was at the stage known as Pompey the Great. The three men agreed to help each other out. Crassus would provide the funds, Pompey would provide the big name, and Caesar would simply support them in politics. The alliance became known as the First Triumvirate, and it appeared beneficial to everybody. Pompey later married Caesar's daughter, further aligning himself with him. In reality, Caesar was using the other two men for his own desire of achieving a higher rank. By using Pompey's name and Crassus's funds, Caesar played his way to the top of the Roman Senate and became consul in 59 BC. They introduced a land reform, giving some land to Pompey's veterans and to the poor. This was rather unpopular with the rich landowners of the Senate, as they wanted the land for themselves, to make money. Caesar would also become governor of Gaul in 58 BC, and from there he saw an opportunity to vastly increase his wealth and standing in Rome. Caesar found every possible excuse he could to slowly invade Gallic lands, and over a year he quickly reinforced Rome's position in the area, defeating several prominent tribes. Whilst doing this, Caesar began to send back reports of his adventures to Rome. These reports were open to the public and they were written in the style of an action-adventure. People began to know who Caesar was, and a number of people hero worshipped him began to outshine Pompey. Pompey, however, could not care, could not be bothered, or whatever, he was completely obsessed with his new wife, even skipping important political meetings, thus allowing Caesar to slip into the void Pompey had left. With this newfound political muscle, Caesar managed to extend his governorship of Gaul. With the extra time, Caesar made expeditions past the Rhine and to Britain, something that no Roman had ever done before. The reports Caesar sent back from Britain were particularly popular because very few people even believed it existed. However, Caesar's powerful alliance was about to fall apart. Crassus had wanted to make a mark in military history to eclipse Pompey. Since Caesar's popularity was on the rise, Crassus wanted to do better than both of them. He invaded Parthia in 53 BC but died in an ambush. Caesar's daughter, who had been married to Pompey, also died in childbirth the year before, and with Crassus dead, the First Triumvirate officially dissolved, with Pompey quickly trying to reassert his position he had left vacant for so long, and also becoming one of Caesar's most dangerous political enemies in the process. However, Caesar had bigger problems to deal with, as the people he was conquering began to feel a bit tired of being conquered. Join us next time to see how Caesar deals with this growing problem in Gaul. I've been Josh from the Ancient History Guy, and I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later.